goat?
Ram.
Do you think our friend got him?
Don't know anything else that can melt a ram's horn.
We're on the right path, then. Perhaps she's tired of being queen. I don't think she likes it very much.
She's too smart to like it.
Maybe she's flown somewhere else, somewhere far away from men like us.
I've been all over the world. There's no escaping men like us.
There's no escaping her, eh? Keep coming back. Why?
You know why.
Isn't it frustrating? Wanting someone who doesn't want you back.
Of course it is.
You're a romantic. I admire that. Sometimes I look at you and I think, so that's what I'll be like when I grow old.
If you grow old.
If I grow old. I hope I do. I want to see what the world looks like when she's done conquering it.
So do I.
Khaled, Ejven Khales. Veri Jelat Shoy.
Bayezhe Khalesi.
Yes. Benoriti, Nicolas Asani, and Viserys. Yeri Reya Sasson, Kijini Yeri Akaji. أنا تشوري كم كالي فجفنا.
تيشي شلاكي يرى. أنها بنسراك ما يرى داك جرس في الشون. كيف درجية بوس أسو كشان إرجع خالدروغو دريفو.
من هان دانيريس فازيول. أحاجة سمفاك. خلي سيمرني ما ماجا فورسي. فايس أني فوس جيني ما شافكو.
يشيركمون خالي فجفنا. يشيلوا ممي فسيرة رايشرس يرون كيسي. يفوتو. أنها شركمون خالي فجفنا خال صافو أنها شيلو ممي وشيلا رئيس رسمان هون كيسي يرمشي أكيشاي مشيش كاشكاشي بس ما أي كيشر مكوتا إنو شو هشراكي قري هجنان خالي ما جنون
فينا نيا أساك إيه خليسي دوش خلين.
سك إرجع لشيتي أسبريفري خلي ماي بس مريا فوس يا ريومي رايش سر أي خلصاري خلورون فيش فينا مريا فوكاري مسفين فايس بمرسوي ما موريس فسكوي خليسي خلدرو خديران ما كشون فسكوي يا جنون
You all right? Why don't you sit and catch your breath?
I'm fine.
I
don't think you could ride the dragon. 20 years ago, maybe.
What?
Our queen. She's wild, you know. Don't let her size fool you. It's hard enough for me, and I'm a young man. You. I don't think your heart could take it. Must make you angry that our queen chose me.
Makes me sad. You'll disappoint her before long, she'll move on.
We'll all disappoint her before long.
We need each other right now, after we're done needing each other.
Oh, I don't want to fight you, Jorah the Andal. What do I have to gain? If I win, I'm the shit who killed an old man. If I lose, I'm the shit who was killed by an old man.
You didn't get much discipline as a child, did you?
None.
Loevo dege dothraki. Jiffi goveri ifakis. Asilaki yankasores tiorias zin hajaki. Jinak. Lazari. Hal erge versa vaisish. Trisererek.
Akathi.
Makishan mayahar. Kifi kash shatlaya fa mai.
Mi sembe serce.
Kisha vos khalisi jine. Kisha vos shasilaki vais. Kisha makishon.
هزيلي كدوش سون.
Hash khali vejvena halarun. An hazak memori aji. Yeri kishan makishun.
أنا زيغرك عند سون.
Yer laz vochoki dothrako. Yer nesivin.
Vos ochiokak dotrakai vos echi.
Es idrisme.
أنا زيغري يا شوشة. يسسي فجراري.
Mori vatrari.
موري سامبنوش كاشكال يدريبو.
Shindati.
ميا هاجاما ميفو دريبو.
Sek maya haja.
Hashni jila senja borsi skora. Mori shitaki borsasi.
سكشة. هاش ميرتي هات شيء هاشي.
Anna darshalen. Anna was nakvai dostrek visit jivos manas goyo vakashana drevok.
No! Don't hurt her!
You give us away. We have to go now.
We will never get out of Face Dothrak alive.
All we can do is try.
We can do more than that. And you're going to help me. Maya. Askoya nishe kalisi. Maya askoya. I banished you. Twice. You came back. Twice. And you saved my life. So I can't take you back, and I can't send you away.
You must send me away.
Is there a cure?
I don't know.
How long does it take?
I don't know that either. But I've seen what happens when it goes far enough. I'll end things before that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. All I've ever wanted was to serve you. Tyrion Lannister was right. I love you. I'll always love you.
Goodbye, Khaleesi.
Do not walk away from your queen, Jorah the Andal. You have not been dismissed. You pledged yourself to me. You swore to obey my commands for the rest of your life. Well, I command you to find the cure. Wherever it is in this world. I command you to heal yourself. And then return to me. When I take the Seven Kingdoms, I need you by my side.
Everything all right?
How many days' ride to Marine?
A week at best.
How many ships will I need to bring my Khalees out to Westeros?
Dothraki and all their horses, the Unsullied, the Second Sons. 1,000 ships, easily. Probably more.
And who has that many?
Nobody.
Nobody yet.
So we ride from Marine, and after that, we sail for Westeros. And what then?
I take what is mine.
You weren't made to sit on a chair in a palace.
What was I made for?
You're a conqueror, Daenerys Stormborn.
Wait here.
Ana Dothrakman, Ayosana Gina.
Che sendo trakoi. Alla gigessimai, ma vi jazeri atinarmai. Bos ma anha bos kal. Anna bobo kak sendo trakoi. Anna o kak ieri. Anna ka bak sana li erua, Galeon. Rei gaf paresere on mai. Hasjeri hrize fit of jovi have shivi gasgar. Hasjeri ododre druvidos gejani ma hoge gron shikiti mori. Najin mohari o kwenigin mori. Hasjeri vajira hashi sandale. Vinajo Michal drogo asas koi me asati. Shira giviti hira sevason! Kashiri manhan! Machine! Mayeyan!
Last time we saw each other was at Winterfell, yes? You were making jokes about my height, I seem to recall. Everyone who makes a joke about a dwarf's height thinks he's the only person ever to make a joke about a dwarf's height. The height of nobility, a man of your stature, someone to look up to. You're all making the same 5 or 6 jokes.
It was a long time ago.
It was. And how have things been going for you since then? Not so well, I gather. Can't imagine you would have murdered the Stark boys if things had been going well.
I didn't murder the Stark boys, but they did things that were just as bad, or worse.
And he paid for them.
Doesn't seem like it. He's still alive. It was complicated for you, I'm sure, growing up at Winterfell. Never quite knowing who you were. But then, we all live complicated lives, don't we?
You've brought us 100 ships from the Iron Fleet, with men to sail them. In return, I expect you want me to support your claim to the throne of the Iron Islands?
Not my claim. Hers.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
I'm not fit to rule.
We can agree upon that, at least.
Has the Iron Islands ever had a queen before?
No more than Westeros.
Our uncle Euron returned home after a long absence. He murdered our father and took the Salt Throne from Yara. He would have murdered us if we'd stayed.
Lord Tyrion tells me your father was a terrible king.
You and I have that in common.
We do. And both murdered by a usurper as well. Will their ships be enough?
With the former master's fleet, possibly. Barely. There are more than 100 ships in the Iron Fleet.
There are. And Euron is building more. He's going to offer them to you.
So why shouldn't I wait for him?
The Iron Fleet isn't all he's bringing. He also wants to give you...
His big cock, I think he said. Euron's offer is also an offer of marriage. You see, you won't get one without the other.
And I imagine your offer is free of any marriage demands.
I never demand, but I'm up for anything, really.
He murdered our father and would have murdered us. He'll murder you as soon as you have what he wants.
The 7 Kingdoms.
All of them.
And you don't want the 7 Kingdoms?
Your ancestors defeated ours and took the Iron Islands. We ask you to give them back.
And that's all?
We'd like you to help us murder an uncle or two who don't think a woman's fit to rule.
Reasonable.
What if everyone starts demanding their independence?
She's not demanding, she's asking. The others are free to ask as well. Our fathers were evil men, all of us here. They left the world worse than they found it. We're not going to do that. We're going to leave the world better than we found it. You will support my claim as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms, and respect the integrity of the 7 Kingdoms. No more reaving, roving, raiding, or raping.
That's our way of life.
No more.
No more.